All right, everybody, welcome to day 3 in Pywell, Fired Hoplite Journey, an unexpected journey. So yes, we're back here in Crimson Desert, here with Cliff, still tooling around in Herndan, trying to figure out what's going on. I haven't looked anything up about this game. I'm trying to play it with like a fresh set of eyes every time I log in, but you know, you browse the interwebs, you browse X, you see some things, so I haven't really tried any of those things that I've seen, or I haven't looked up or saved any map locations, but it's just, I think it's becoming very clear the longer this game is out and the more people are discovering about this game, just how good it really is. And I would say, unlike Marathon, not to disparage a game, to praise another, but unlike Marathon, I think this game's score is going to continue to go up as more people play it and spend more time in this game world than in Marathon, where it seems like with Cryo Archive, they did do something that the hardcore players really like and really enjoy. There's just not that many of them. There's just not enough. And I did see recently that Marathon has... what is all that? Anybody seen that? Those bugs? What is that? Oh, they are bugs. Or leaves or something. I did see that Marathon has surpassed 1 million in sales. Looks like it's at 1.2. Most of those happening on Steam. It's just, man, it's unfortunately. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. Best not to ignore it. Missions. Oh yes. Let's get a bounty going. Who's this? Renee? Right, Cookfish. I gotta find that. Yeah, let's see if we can find Jeffrey. And then equip our gloves. So that reticule was new. Has that always been there? Stab. I know there's been updates delivered.
Greetings.
I don't know if that's always been there, has it? Interesting. Yeah, maybe that's because I equipped the my hands.
Yes, speak.
Oh, but yeah, they've sold 1 million units. Good. That's on the right track. I think it took them a long time to do it.
Is it not?
And it seems like it's not. I mean, that's not profitable yet. So I hope Marathon can figure it out, but I think what they're faced with right now is a little bit of a scramble because they don't. I don't think they had a plan. I think they thought that we're gonna absolutely crush this. Well, let's see what's in here actually. Oh, hey, what's up?
Welcome in. Say the word if you need a hand. Looking for something in particular?
Yeah, I don't know, Alden. What do we got? Yes. Yes.
Quality
Thank
is
you.
guaranteed.
Mallet. Mallet user drive. Okay. I already have that. I already got a pickaxe. I already got a broom. Rake. Oh. Okay. Shovel. Like, I feel like I should just buy all these tools, right? What else we got? Hoe. I'm not gonna buy the farming implements yet. Empty bottle, pitchfork. Nice. Bread plate. Oh, this guy's got a lot of stuff. Damage bowl. Gamble. Pot. A pot to piss in. We got dolls. Junk. Ooh, very nice. Nice lamp. Ooh, do you want the hospital light or do you want the warm light? A warm light for the win. But yeah, I don't want to really. I knew it when it was happening. Like marathon, good game, just not good enough. And it's. I mean, I said it kind of during my review of the stream after my review. Like, I'm just not going to touch marathon while this game is here. I mean, maybe, but I got to get like deep. I'm going to get deep into this game before I change my. Did I buy a mallet? Did I buy a mallet? I know I didn't buy a shovel.
Quality is guaranteed.
Quality is guaranteed. Okay.
Name it and I'll fetch it for you.
Yeah, what do we got here? Yes, excellent. Got a spear. That. I got my logging axe. Got my pickaxe. I think we're good. I'm going to sell this thing because I don't need this cloak. Alright.
I've got some new wares in. Make sure you please come again anytime.
Thank you, Alden. Very cool. Alright, good. I was wondering where like an actual merchant was, so I'm glad I just decided to check that out. But yeah. I feel bad because I can tell that the marathon fans are like kind of dejected right now. The first week of release, vehemently defending the game. Talking about it constantly. And you still see them. You still see them trying to celebrate the game.
Fine day, isn't it?
I feel bad because I can tell it's forced. I can tell it's them. And they're starting to get angry about other games.
Oh, well, fuck you. Got you. Whoa, whoa.
What do I do?
What in blazes are you doing?
Okay.
You wouldn't be doing this if you did.
You wouldn't be doing this if you did? What does that mean? Anyway. Alright, that's pretty straightforward.
I'll gut you the moment I'm free.
No, bro, I'm putting you in the... You're going into the clink.
Hey, what's up?
You
Hi.
sly bastard! Coming at me from behind.
Jeffrey, you gotta learn the hard way, my friend.
One good punch, and you'll be done for.
I had to learn the hard way. I had to spend an hour in a cage, in a wooden cage.
To help a man trying to be
I had
better.
to pay $2 because I injured livestock. You were pickpocketing people. Turn in Jeffrey the pickpocket. Boop, boop, boop. Stroll through town.
You wouldn't even see his fist before you're out cold.
Yeah, just...
Well met.
Whatever, for marathon.
You sly bastard!
And then I was
Coming
laughing
at me
too,
from
because some bad entertainment news today. Like, I don't know if you guys saw, but Lord of the Rings is
If only
getting
my
a
boss
sequel.
were here.
It's just gonna be bad. It's just not gonna be good. I don't know why Peter Jackson. I mean, it took him. I'll give him credit.
You have no idea who I am, do you?
No, I'm not really giving him credit because he is. I think he's been hesitant to cash in. Like he tried to do his own.
This if you did.
He tried to do his own stuff after the Lord of the Rings trilogy. None of it was really a hit or panned out. Oh, nice cutscene.
This is for you.
Go take a look. Impressive work.
That's the one. Lock 'em up.
You'll run out of cells at this rate. Still, you saved me some trouble. Thank you.
You're right.
If you find more scum in the future, bring 'em here.
No problem. He's gone already. But yeah, so sequel, it's gonna follow like Samwise's daughter, and I guess it's based on like an early chapter of the
A hearty good day to you.
Fellowship, which I wasn't aware of. And now everybody's talking like, oh, we're gonna get Tom Bombadil, and it's just gonna be brutal. It's just not gonna be good. Oh, what was that just happened? Anybody see that? That just lit up like all the streets. Coming for you next, Bianca. So, yeah, brutal. And then the Harry Potter trailer, which, the Harry Potter trailer doesn't look as bad as the news for Lord of the Rings hit me, because I am a big Lord of the Rings fan. Not so much of I haven't watched Rings of Power. I tried to watch. I got like halfway through the first episode, and I was just like, no, I'm not doing this. So, and haven't watched War of the Rohirrim.
Wonder how rich the prize was.
I will probably watch that, but from what I've heard, it's
a
not
contest.
good.
I'm not backing down.
And then after
gonna help
Rings
me
of
out?
Power, and then the Hobbit trilogy is just.
Oh, you're as civilized as a rock, aren't you?
This guy just pickpocketed me.
Wait! Who are you? Let me go!
Doofed.
Call for the guards!
You call for the gods all you want, bro.
Name your price!
Oh, this is just another outlaw. Billy. But yeah, so Lord of the Rings, read all the books, read
You want the draft? I'll share it with you.
Silmarillion, Fall of Gondolin. I've read a bunch of the, ancillary books, the short stories.
Take me in and the watch won't pay you
Hobbit.
much. I know.
And, yeah, it's just a bummer because I can tell that it's not going to be good. Like, what they're... And it's going to, like... They're going to member bury the hell out of it. And Merry, Pippin, and Sam's, like,
You're missing
perfect,
the real
happy
prize
ending
here.
is going to get destroyed for I don't know what. It's just like there can't be a demand. And then this is already, they're doing the Haunt of Gollum or whatever. With
This
Andy
is for you.
Serkis.
Go
That's
take
going
a
to be
look.
bad, too. Nobody cares.
Impressive work.
And I just feel like I can't tell if it's
That's
Warner
the
Brothers.
one.
I think Warner Brothers is in
Lock 'em
such
up.
bad financial
No. We'll run
straits
out of
right now.
cells at this
Although
rate.
I know they just got bought, or they're
Still,
getting bought by
you
Paramount.
saved me some
whatever's going
trouble.
on.
Thank you. If you find more scum in the future, bring them here.
I still gotta go get Bianca. I just think they're throwing stuff at the wall. They're throwing stuff at the wall, and they're hoping that something hits and something makes them a ton of money. But I don't think this is the wrong way to go about it, because you're just burning people's goodwill. And I don't think it's. I say that too because the Harry Potter trailer. That's that's Warner Brothers again too. So it feels like, that one I think they've got a better chance of people responding positively to it and people wanting to
Consider
watch it.
yourself well met.
I think it's going to be bad. I just think it's
Please,
going to be the
help me
same.
eat
It's going to be
today.
the exact. All right. Didn't know that was a door.
You there? You look like you've got some coin.
Rock, paper, scissors. Nice.
Let's play rock, paper, scissors.
No crying if you lose.
Best 2 out of 3. Do your best.
Paper beats rock. I win. Paper and paper. It's a tie. Scissors and scissors. It's a tie. Paper loses to scissors. I lose. Paper and paper. It's a tie. Rock beats scissors. I win.
It's over.
I won. I should get going now.
See you again.
See ya, loser. Got him. Get owned. Rock, paper, scissors to the moon. But yeah, so I don't have high hopes for Harry Potter. I don't really have high hopes for the Lord of the Rings.
You look like my kind
and it
of...
was on the... Oop, that's a bug I can catch. Another butterfly. Oh yeah, Deanna Fritillary. I know you're thinking about it. Just a beautiful day in her.
Blessings upon you, child.
Oh. Is that Aloysius or whatever wizard guy? What do we got? What was that? She's in the building.
Morrow. I wonder if the laundry's dried yet. Looks like rain tomorrow.
So yeah, that was brutal entertainment news. Did not really like that on either front. And then the Black Snape. So the Black Snape casting is going to cause so many problems. And it's just not even like the race swapping, like who cares really. But it's just like the story beats. So like Harry is just going to hate Snape the whole time he's in school. So that's really funny. If they ever do the flashback with James Potter picking on Snape, well now that's got a whole added dimension to it. I thought this lady was going to pickpocket me.
How are you?
I'm trying to go in here too. Where are you, Bianca?
I'm mystified.
You're mystified. Are you mystified? Find the outlaw. She's downstairs. Where are you, Bianca? I'm gonna find you. The Silent War. That's really funny. Inventory. Outlaw's token. Smith Flyer, lost letter. Oh.
Greetings.
Hello. Maybe she's up this way? Oops, sorry.
A blessed life, friend. The righteous will find the light as the stars guide the traveler through the dark. My favorite passage from Solomon's book.
I hear some folk fry their meat in oil. It's a queer way to cook, isn't it? Foreign cuisine will never cease to amaze me.
Oh.
Solomon's grace begins with a quiet prayer. May Solomon's light guide you.
There it is. Okay. I was wondering, that was my big knock so far in the game, was like, how do you get rid of your bounties? Because I just had myself get arrested and punched in the face and then released. But okay, so it's at the church. That makes sense. I should have figured that out.
Solomon's hand must have guided you here.
Oh. I don't know what that means. Okay.
Heed the sacred words of Solomon. Solomon's compassion awaits all who repent.
You got it, Alfred. Alright, wait a minute. I gotta check my journal. Bianca. Okay. Alright, Bianca. Cliff the Bounty Hunter. Here we go. Alright, she's in here somewhere. And interesting. Basket.
Light bless you and keep you.
That was her. Oh, it wasn't. Huh.
Were you looking for me? I wonder if the laundry's dried yet. Looks like rain tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm looking for
I'd
somebody.
best bring it in before it's all a wash. Oh.
More beggars than ever these days, and the thieving's got worse with them. Thank Solomon the guards still bother to patrol.
What is this?
Where is she? Bianca. Come out, come out. You're somewhere.
A fulsome welcome to you.
Ah, the weeds have taken over again.
Interesting. I'm just gonna leave it be because I don't know where she is. Maybe she shows up at night. 'Cause right now I got nothing. Sneaky, sneaky Bianca. I guess we might as well just pick up this bounty here while we're at it. Blix. This is going to be a... Yeah. Oh, he's wicked far away. I'm not dealing with that. What are you looking at?
Do you have a moment? I'm in a good mood again today. Feeling light on my feet makes the day pass fast.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sneak over to the coop to see if there are any eggs.
Okay. Do you have a moment? Oh, let's see what this store is too. I just gotta check all these vendors and see what's going on. But
speak up.
Yeah. So this game, I mean, the
good
open
day and
world is
all that.
crazy, and like the amount of time you can just waste walking around like I'm doing right now. Oh, who's this?
If you want leather that lasts, buy the best.
Oh, what's up, Bran? Leather maker?
Leather like this doesn't come around every day.
Getting knowledge, bro.
Fine leather
Just
grows.
learning about
Expect even better leather on your next visit.
All right, that's fair enough. All right, all right, all right. Damn, Blix is wicked far away, so we're not gonna bother with that.
Good day.
Hello. Bianca is over in the church, not really sure where.
Yes, mate. What?
This is Hillside Manor. Wait, wasn't there a bounty notice?
I wonder if the laundry's dried yet. It's like rain tomorrow.
Lots of guards. Lots of guards in this city.
Fine day. I'm in a good mood again today.
Hey, how are you?
Get out of there. Thought for sure. Am I crazy? I thought there was a bounty notice. Oh. Ooh, Simon de Montferrat. Oh. "2,000 meters away." Whoa. Huh. Yeah, this is the funny castle I found here. But yeah, this, I mean, this is, you could just tell, again, I'm 6 hours played and I haven't left the opening town, and I feel like there's still so much to do in this area, which is crazy. So I am going to do a top 5 list of the best open world games of all time. There is some disclaimers that I'm going to put out there because I obviously haven't played, sorry about that, I haven't played every single game or open world game that's come out, and I think there are some that are pretty big that are missing from my... Oh yeah, this guy's all the way out here. There's Blix. This lady's up here. I knew that. Heidi Killer, Bianca. Where else? What else we got up here? Stolen Quarry of Exatron. Wow. Simon ran all the way out there. Alright, let's pick up one of these. Yeah. So yeah, anyway, open world games. I think this game is going to end up going down as one of the best open world games of all time. Seeds, got it. You seed. See, I should have read that, but I didn't. I just sprinted through it. I gotta stop doing that in this game. It's got me in trouble. Another bounty notice. Let's go. Salvatore, not Salvatore. Not Salvatore. Sunset Valley. Ooh, murder. That's not good, man. There's another one. I'm just gonna collect all these. Like, why not? Robust build. Murder and kidnapping. Got a lot of bad folks running around out here in Herndan. But yes, I think this will end up being in my top 5 open world games of all time. Obviously, haven't played enough of it yet. And my criteria for open world game isn't necessarily like story. You know what I mean? I mean, no, that's not true. So story obviously factors in at some level, but I'm really trying to focus instead on just like the world itself, getting lost in the world, wanting to just chill, explore, interactivity, things of that nature. So I'm not judging it solely based on how good the game is. It's more if the world is really enjoyable and something to get lost in, because this game, I think it's eating up hundreds of hours, thousands, millions of hours of players' time, and I don't think anybody's really mad about that, because it's so much fun, there's so much to do, the interactivity is awesome. I mean, just look at this, man. Like, look at this. Yeah, this is just cool looking. Like, it's just sick. I like it. But yeah, so games that I haven't played, so these are not going to be on my list. They're not even going to be in my honorable mentions because I can't do it. I can't put them in there because I haven't played them yet. Kingdom Come Deliverance 1 and 2. I know. I do own one. I've owned it for a long time. I've just never been able to kind of sit down and play it, and it didn't grab me. And I know it's a more hardcore game, like more realistic. The eating and the drinking and the sleeping, like needing to do it. I know it's an immersion thing. I know I should be eating that up because I love medieval history and everything that comes with that. I just can't get into it. I'm going to commit to getting into it, and I'm going to stream Kingdom Come Deliverance 1 probably later this year. And then if I beat it, I want to obviously then go to Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. But for both of those games, I have to omit them from my list. And I'm sure they're on a ton of people's or most people's top 5. 2 probably because of recency bias, but I'm sure a lot of people have 2 on there sincerely, and 1 as well. After that, this one's a crazy one, but it's Assassin's Creed Black Flag. I did not play Assassin's Creed Black Flag, which is weird because I had played all of the Assassin's Creeds up to Black Flag, and then I played some after. And by some, I mean I played Odyssey afterwards. But Black Flag I didn't, and I know for a lot of people they've got Black Flag as the best Assassin's Creed of all time. I've heard it's the best naval warfare game of all time, which I believe. And I know the remaster just got announced. What was interesting about that to me was that the remaster apparently is going to cut all of the Animus and like the modern world from the game. And I saw people were kind of split about that, and I'll be honest with you.
If you're looking for quality, you wouldn't be looking here.
My experience with Assassin's Creed, the first one blew my mind because they kept the Animus part of it secret. You had no idea there was going to be a sci-fi element to that game or that franchise. All the marketing, everything about it was just you're an assassin running around during the Crusades in Jerusalem. And that was cool by itself. But then when they threw in the whole sci-fi element to it, and then like the Fibonacci sequence, the butterfly effect, chaos theory, like it went deep. It went really hard. And then Assassin's Creed 1, 2, and 3, it's all Desmond Miles. So it's all him. There was like a storyline happening outside of the games and the flashbacks that was pretty cool. And like you were doing more stuff outside of the historical periods. But then in 3, I think, no spoilers, please pause or mute the stream for the next 20 to 30 seconds. But after Desmond dies, basically at the end of 3, Black Flag, from what I've read, is the first time where it's like they extract the memories from Desmond's DNA or his body, and it's just like a nameless Abstergo employee is the one accessing the memories. And from then on, it was just like a research team that was doing the memories and getting into the Animus. And obviously, oh, here we go. Smoked eggs, very nice. I know everything here.
Hello, traveler. All right.
Obviously, basically, once it left that, I think it took a huge nosedive, the Animus storyline. And in the later games, the only one I really have a reference point for is Odyssey. And Odyssey, it was I feel like it was like 5 minutes. They were just like, hey, how you doing? Get in the Animus. And then you never left the Animus again. You just played the game. And I never beat Odyssey. But Odyssey is one of my favorite open world games, spoiler. And just because you could just roam.
I'm barely surviving as it is.
You could just roam forever in that, doing the naval battles, the big battles, like battlefields. That was the game that, for me anyway, I think for a lot of people, that was one of the bigger departures from like the Assassin's Creed formula.
Fine day, isn't it?
When they were finally like, you know,
if you're slow, you're
we're
just a tool
we're
for
turning
someone
this into
sharper.
a totally different franchise. And I know they probably returned to form with Shadows, and Origins I think was a return to form, but Valhalla was more of what Odyssey was, where it's just, oh, we're Vikings now, we're doing a big fight, whatever. Can I sit? No. For Odyssey, yeah. So, Assassin's Creed Black Flag, I haven't played. The remaster, that was all to say, I probably will get the remaster because I never played the original. And the idea that you're just going to jump right in and just be a pirate, and they're going to skip the sci-fi portion of the game, it bums me out a little bit just because that was a big draw in the original Assassin's Creed for me, in the original trilogy that I played. Like, really, really, really pumped me up, and I thought it was super interesting. And I'm sure the purists out there, I saw basically...
Where did they take you?
The purists were basically pissed.
Did something bad happen?
Yes, my woolly's got sheep now, but I was visiting Mr. Bremer when that rock fell from the sky, and when I got home...
Did any adults see what happened?
Yeah, they said they saw some firemen take Wooly, and we can't get him back.
I'll try to find him.
Yeah, so they were pissed. The internet was kind of divided from what I saw on whether or not we were going to want to play the remaster, or if it was a good thing or a bad thing to get rid of the Animus portion of it. But I haven't played Assassin's Creed Black Flag, so it's not on my open world list. Death Stranding and Death Stranding 2 by extension. Neither one of those, haven't played them. Don't really have an interest in them. Just seems a little too weird for me, too Japanese. I know they're Kojima games. I know the people that do play them have loved them or really, really do like them a lot. I'm good. I'm all set with that. So just probably will never play those games. So if those are in your top 5 or honorable mention, sorry, not sorry. Not for me. Fallout New Vegas, I know, really bad, really big gap in my gaming resume. I own it, much like Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, or Kingdom Come Deliverance and Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I just haven't really been able to get into it. I don't know if it's a graphical thing. I don't know. Ooh, the rain just came in, or the sun just got blocked out. So Fallout New Vegas, I haven't played it. I know that's a shame. I feel like it might be a graphical thing. It might just be the idea of like grinding through another Fallout that's been out for so long. I just can't get into it. I've tried a couple of times. I don't know if I'll ever get into it. I understand that for a lot of people it's the best Fallout game that's ever been made. And it's good enough that I've watched lore on it. I know Joshua Graham is a legendary video game character. But I just haven't been able to get into it. And the Fallout franchise for me, too, is good, not great, but I understand why it's beloved and why it's such a big deal. But yeah, just Fallout, not for me. And then Metal Gear Solid Phantom Pain. This is another one where I haven't played a Metal Gear Solid game since the original Snake Eater came out, and I only played Metal Gear Solids 1, 2, and 3. And then I left it after that. I didn't do Guns of the Patriots, Sons of Liberty, whatever was 4, and then I know 5 is Phantom Pain. A lot of people love Phantom Pain. A lot of people think that's one of the better open world games out there too. I know you can get really overpowered and you can do crazy, crazy stuff in one, but I don't know. I'm kind of calling it at that. I'm good. All right. After that, so those are my disclaimers. I have my list. So I'm sure, leave a comment, explain to me why I should play some of those games, or if you're planning on playing some of those games too, if you haven't yet. But those aren't going to be part of my evaluation. So then we move on to my honorable mentions. So my first honorable mention, Assassin's Creed 2 and Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Basically, Assassin's Creed 2, the recreations of medieval Italy are magnificent. It's a big step up from the first Assassin's Creed game, which was good, but the scope in 2 and, the 3-2 games or whatever they did. But the scope of that game is so much more impressive. The crowds, just love that world. Love interacting in it. I thought it was so well done. Really awe-inspiring. And 2 is really the Assassin's Creed game that launched it into being an actual powerhouse franchise for Ubisoft. They took a little bit of a step back with 3. I didn't mind 3, but I know a lot of people really didn't like it, running through the forest instead of through cities. But yeah, 2 was great. And then Odyssey. I loved Odyssey. Even though I never beat it, I probably put 90 to 120 hours in that game. Just cruising on my trireme, hitting the islands, doing the big battlefields, going nuts, and I loved that world. I love ancient Greek history. I love ancient history, classical history. Odyssey was just like it for me. Every now and again, there's a game that might be flawed or might not be a perfect game. It might be a 7 out of 10 or even a 6 out of 10. But if it hits you the right way and it's just right up your alley, then nothing really beats that. And that's how I felt with Odyssey. So I've got Odyssey as an honorable mention. Far Cry 5. Far Cry 5, another honorable mention. I loved Hope County. I loved the alternate reality in Montana. I thought it was a lot of fun. I thought the biomes were crazy. The interactivity in that world was awesome. I thought the story was pretty good. The gunplay was pretty good. Like that game, that was another one where I think a lot of people really do like that game, but it's kind of lost its luster over the years. I don't think it's really talked about that much. It seems like Far Cry 2 for a lot of people is like the ultimate Far Cry, but for me it was Far Cry 5, and I only played... Did I only play 5? I think I played 3, and I was like, meh. I think 3 was the one that had Blood Dragon as a DLC that people lost their minds about. I don't know if I don't think I ever played that, but 5 for me is like my ultimate Far Cry experience. So I have Far Cry 5 there. After that, for honorable mentions, we got a lot of honorable mentions here. Actually, how many do we have? I think we just got 2 more left to go before we get into the... Yeah, we got 2 more left to go. Fallout 4. So I know Fallout New Vegas is generally considered the best Fallout, and that's basically the in-between game between Fallouts 3 and Fallout 4. Fallout 4 for me is better, exempting New Vegas, because of the town building. I got absolutely obsessed in Fallout 4 with finding every town location, building it up, and setting up trade routes. That's all I wanted to do in that game. That's all I really cared about in that game. Right now, off the top of my head, I couldn't tell you what the storyline was for Fallout 4, because all I have memories of doing in that game is getting to the point where I can establish towns, spending hours in the editor, building the towns, the turrets, the farming, getting the weapons upgraded for everybody, and then just building your own metropolis in the wasteland. So much fun, so good, so easy to just get lost in. Loved it. Absolutely loved it. So I think Fallout 4 crushed it with that as far as the world goes. And then this game I think most people love. And I find out something about this today that's got a lot of people riled up, even though they love this game. And that is Shadow of Mordor. Lord of the Rings Shadow of Mordor was so good when it came out. And another reason why, like, the Lord of the Rings sequel makes me so sad and mad. But, like, this game broke a lot of canon, so it had a lot of Lord of the Rings fans kind of up in arms about that. If you get beyond that, the game is just fun. Flat out fun. And the Nemesis system, which apparently, I didn't realize this, but WB Games patented that. And they haven't... I mean, I think they released a sequel to Shadow of Mordor. But that's why you don't see it in any other game. Because they're holding on to it. The Nemesis system was so awesome. And just running around, hunting orcs, trying to take out the baddest ones you can. Then the whole... I think the sequel, you could corrupt them so they were your guys. And you could fifth column Sauron's army. It was just wild. That game was unbelievable. And that Nemesis system is crazy, man. Like, if you haven't played Shadow of Mordor, I would say do it. Like, especially if you just want a game that you can just run around and tool in. The combat was cool. The scenery was great. I think the game came out in 2014, and I just remember that, like, graphically it looked unbelievable. Gameplay-wise, it was great. I can't say enough nice things about that game and that world that they created. So, really, really well done. Love, love, love Shadow of Mordor. But I do not have it in my top 5 still. That's the one that's first out. That really should have been top 5, but it just didn't cut it. Then finally we get to our top 5 list. So this is in actual order. I know most of my top 5s in the past, I just kind of did no particular order, but I felt like for this one, it would be important to do top 5 in order. So we'll start with 5. Ghost of Tsushima. Sucker Punch, really, I mean, what a fantastic game. I'm not sure if this was Sucker Punch's first game. I think it was their first AAA game. Regardless, it came out of nowhere. I felt like it. Like, I feel like the teaser for it was pretty close to its release. This game, for an open world game, probably has the best opening sequence before title screen that I've ever seen. Definitely in an open world game, maybe not in a game in general, but it's pretty damn close. The charge against the Mongol army, the flight from the Mongol army after the failed charge, and then when you burst out of the forest and you're in the white reeds and the wind is blowing and you end up on the edge of that lake. Just Tsushima was just a beautiful island. Loved exploring it. It didn't have as much stuff to do. Like, I feel like there wasn't as much interactivity in that world, but it was just a world that I loved exploring and getting lost in and taking a break because it was so combat focused, that game. It was nice to just be able to go, you know what, I'm just going to ride around a little bit. I'm going to look for the fox shrines. Just take a break from the bloodletting that the campaign demanded. So I mean, I love that game. I haven't played Ghost of Yotei. I didn't put that on my list. Just because I feel like, I mean, maybe it is. It probably is just as good. But Ghost of Tsushima, for me, is my number 5. My number 4, Witcher 3. This is probably low for a lot of people, but it's my list, so tough shit, guys. Witcher 3 is kind of the capstone of the world that Witcher 1 and 2 built, and obviously the novels. But Witcher 1 and 2, from everything I've heard, are much inferior games to what The Witcher 3 is. And yeah, just CD Projekt Red knocked that one out of the park. Just immersive, encapsulating, filled with monsters and men trying to kill Geralt, women, mini games. Gwent is unreal. I even have like the Gwent game. There's just like a card game, a free-to-play card game I think you can download. I had it on PS4. I think you can download it on PS5 too. And Gwent was like an all-time mini game. Yeah, The Witcher 3's world is just brutal. It's like a Shakespearean tragedy mixed with open world exploration and medieval scheming and political power struggles. Just, yeah, I think I'm sure, I have no idea what the Steam charts are for that game, but I guarantee you right now there's probably more than 5,000 concurrent players on The Witcher 3. And I think there will be forever. And then, never mind, I never played Blood and Wine, but everybody says Blood and Wine as a DLC might be the best DLC that's ever been released for a video game too, in video game history. So really, Witcher 3, fantastic. Number 3 on my list. Again, probably low, maybe low. This is probably sitting right with a lot of people. Elden Ring, a modern instant classic. It's like The Witcher 3. This is the culmination of all the Dark Souls games that From Software has ever put out, and this is the one that got the wider casual gaming world to buy in to Souls-like games. The ones that Sekiro didn't get anyway. I had played Bloodborne before playing Elden Ring. Just dabbled in it. I never beat Bloodborne. That's another one of those games that I am probably going to stream at some point and try to beat, because everything I've heard about Bloodborne, and even the little bit I've played, it is kind of like it's just a crazy world. It's just a great setting. Bloodborne's setting kind of reminds me of like Clair Obscur, where it's like 1790s England or London is like a weird time period where like no video games are set in that time period that aren't like map games. And so whenever you pick like a unique setting like that, I think it sets your game apart instead of just doing, generic fantasy world, whatever. You pick an epoch like that, it's interesting. But back to Elden Ring, it was just a phenomenon. There's no other word to describe it. It's a game that changed gaming forever. Just an absolute juggernaut. Sucked in a ton of gamers who are now Souls-like fans. Huge impact on the gaming industry. I mean, now Souls-like games. It used to just be From Software made Souls-like games. Now a ton of developers are making Souls-like games. Just so many builds, so many ways to play, so many iconic bosses to beat within just like a beautiful, mystical, haunting world that was the Lands Between. Just like Elden Ring is just a masterpiece that put wonder, RPG build strategies, and skill together in a way that was inspiring. Like it's just one of those. It's going to be on the Mount Rushmore of video games. Now I know I have it as 3, but this is again just talking about the open world, not the game overall. So, I love the Lands Between, but it has two peers, I think, that outstripped it. And so let's get into it. So number 2. This, I will admit, is probably my most subjective pick. I don't know how many people would have this game in their best of all time. Or, top 5. We got some clouds. Ooh, the stars are out. So number 2, I don't know how many people would have this game on their list, but I do for very subjective reasons that I'm about to get into. GTA 3. GTA 3, in my opinion, is the one that really started it all as far as open world games are concerned, and I was blown away by GTA 3. And I think everybody who was gaming when it came out and owned a PS2 was as well. It was a game. It was so addictive. It was the only game you played for months. Even with a silent protagonist, just the scale and the scope was unlike anything gaming had ever seen. With Liberty City. And, I still have the body in the trunk mission burned into my memory. I still have the final fight on the dam mission burned into my memory. The cheat codes made the game even wilder. So after you beat it, you could just go nuts. The radio stations are still legendary. You could just spend hours driving around listening to Laszlo and the music. I gotta think that Rockstar is thinking of a remaster. If not them, Take-Two Interactive is probably trying to convince Rockstar to give it to somebody else to do it. Because with the silent protagonist, with Claude being a silent protagonist, you've got an opportunity to flesh it out more than you do with any of the other modern GTAs. So, yeah, I mean, GTA 3 is just...
Barley never keeps you full for long.
It's the seed from which the modern open world games came from. And I think for a lot of players, the feeling they got with GTA 3, or the feeling I got, I think for a lot of players, the feeling I got with GTA 3 is what they got with Elden Ring. It was that much of an impact on the gaming world, gaming culture. Really just started everything for the modern open world games. And finally, the number 1 open world game. I don't think anybody will be surprised by this pick. I know there's been some surprising picks or a surprising order for this list so far, but Red Dead Redemption 2, best open world game ever created. I think it's pretty self-evident. Just the huge western frontier, multiple biomes, ton of content, hunting, gathering, mini games in the bars, in the saloons, tons of side quests, tons of random dynamic events. I'm sure millions of players, just like I did, lingered at Horseshoe Overlook in Chapter 2 just to hunt and fish and ride around and hang out with the gang for as long as possible before, you know, progressing the story and watching it all fall apart. You can explore towns, you can explore Blackwater if you want a more urban feel. There's train rides, drive a carriage, tame horses. It's just one of the greatest digital worlds ever created. And while this list is primarily a focus on the world, you know, the open world itself, Red Dead Redemption 2's the characters, having some of the greatest characters ever in video game history in your game, in your open world game, doesn't hurt either. So, yeah, so that's it. That's my list. So, number 1, Red Dead Redemption 2. Number 2, GTA 3. Number 3, Elden Ring. Number 4, Witcher 3. And number 5, Ghosts of Tsushima. So for me, the big question is, moving forward, will Crimson Desert crack the top 5? Right now, I would say the only way that would happen is if it displaces.
I know the guards know they're out there.
Pardon me.
Ghost of Tsushima. And I do think it actually has a good chance of doing that.
Are you that fellow who defeated Matthias?
I am.
Ha! That's quite the feat.
He was amazing.
Well, what brought such a fine warrior here?
Have you seen any bandits around here who might have stolen a sheep?
Don't know about stealing sheep, but there's a bandit camp just across the river.
So yeah. So I do think this game will. I think this game's got a chance of beating Ghost of Tsushima, only because, like, Ghost of Tsushima is good, but I don't think people really look at it as. I mean, I look at it as an open world game. But Blue River Dock. Oh, the peddlers, you guys just camping out for the night. Nice. But I think it's a lot more story driven, and there is exploration, but you don't really need to do it. And I mean, if you just wanted to sprint through that game, you could. And I don't think anybody would really fault you, or would be like, wow, I can't believe you didn't explore all this stuff. And it's like, well, oh, a cockroach. Excellent. But yeah, I think this game's got a chance of beating that, just because I think there's so much to do in this game. There's so much to discover. There's so many systems. And people are using that to kind of knock this game, but I don't know, man. It seems like a lot of the hate this game got was forced, and it didn't last very long.
My bait never goes unbit. That's
right.
a guarantee.
Yes, I will come back here to fish. But not right now. Find Wooly the sheep. Here we go. Up the hill. I'm gonna find the Nas Riverside. Nas? As in the rapper? Ooh.
Save up the
There we go, Willie. We smoked those bandits, didn't we? Yes, we did. Willie the sheep. Willie, Willie, Willie. Willie the sheep. Oh! Ooh, ooh. Ooh, Willie's neck just snapped back there. Yeah, the discourse for this game was really funny, because I think what originally happened, game was hyped to the moon, game comes out, a ton of people buy the game thinking it's going to be, I don't know what, the next Elden Ring, the next, I don't know what they were thinking. So they thought this game was going to be absolutely wild, can't miss story, I guess. Then what ends up happening is it's not. It gets dumped on. It's looking like it's going to flop. It's looking like, you know, its reviews were sitting at like 60%. It was getting dunked on social media by the first wave of people, basically the people who quit the game, because everybody who was playing the game was too busy playing the game, or a bunch of them were. And it was puzzling because a lot of the reviewers who had put like 100-something hours in the game were singing its praises, and then all of a sudden people are dropping it after 2 or 3 hours. So that's what's going on. Then what ends up happening is they do their first patch, which apparently fixed a bunch of issues that people were complaining about. I don't know.
Willie, where did you go?
Ooh. Please tell me this is Willie.
Willie?
Now, is this the friend you were looking for?
Willie? That's not Willie. Willie's got a fluffier tail.
Nope.
Oh.
It's alright. Mr. Greymane already offered to help get Willie back.
A Greymane?
Yeah, I can take you to him. Come on. The old Greymane's always drunk. Yesterday, he nearly drowned in a vat of ale.
Oh, our first Greymane.
And today, I found him sleeping in a dung heap.
This is
I
pretty
think
good.
the ale helped him with his memory.
This is pretty good voice acting right
When
here.
he's drunk, he always tells stories of Greymanes.
What an interesting fellow.
Huh? That's strange. Well, he was definitely here. He should be around here somewhere. Anyway, I'm gonna go take care of my new sheep. Thank you.
You're welcome, woman. But yeah, so the dialogue got it just got really funny because it ended up being, you know, like, they just got mad. Oh. So then the game's going on, right? Then it gets its initial, you know, hitting of bad reviews. So it's sitting at like 60%. Then you start to see it slowly change because people stop trying to defend the game and they start just posting clips of their gameplay and saying how much fun they're having. Then the big patch comes out, fixes a bunch of the issues that a ton of people had raised right away opening weekend. So right there, the devs went over a lot of the fans, the hardcore fans that are playing the game. So now the game is sitting at like, I think it's still at like a 7.8 on Metacritic for journalist score, right? And user score was the same. Now the user score is creeping up. You know, now it's at like an 8.3. I bet you it's going to end up settling at an 8.5, 8.7. The Steam reviews go from mixed to mostly positive. It sells 3 million copies in a day. And now what you're seeing is, I think you're seeing a lot of people who kind of posted these hot takes that wanted to be the first to condemn the game and kind of dance all over its grave. They're really bitter because... I don't know why. I think they're bitter because the majority, like the market is spoken.
I'll put that thing down, you fool. Oh, easy now.
See? Bandit hordes, beware.
The market is spoken and players are speaking. Game sitting in.
I didn't push him that hard.
Fuck off! Go away! Where am I?
Damned drunk. Are you all right?
Who's asking?
Someone who needs your aid.
You've heard tales of my swordsmanship, then? Where devil's fast? You follow me? I'll show you what a true Greymane is.
You can ride.
All Greymanes can do it. Eyes closed and blindfolded. Besides, I'm one of the special ones among them. The Great Greymane's captain. Do you know what the Greymanes are like?
I imagine you're going to tell me.
Oh, they're the most valorous warriors in the North. Like, noble wolves.
So now, basically, I think a lot of these reviewers and a lot of these internet people and influencers dumped all over this game, shit all over it, wrote it off. And now they're going to have to deal with the fact that there's millions of people playing the game, talking about it, having fun, and they're dealing with FOMO. And I think that's like one of the worst things on the internet. Like there's in the social media age, people get so angry if they're not in on the click or in the club. I don't know why. I don't know. Like, if you don't like this type of game, that's fine. Say, and you know what? If you're going to give it a negative review, you can do that too. But I never understand when people give their opinion, voice their opinion, and then get mad that the wider world doesn't agree with them. Because at that point, just don't even give your opinion. Then. Just keep it to yourself. That way, you don't have to deal with the stress of, I guess, the stress of people disagreeing with you. But it's like, you should be confident enough in what you're saying.
How dare they steal a small child's companion? Look.
That you don't need to lash out in anger.
Those damn bandits are over there.
Then I'll take it from here.
Very well. I'll go rally the guards.
Oh, here we go. More bandits. All right, here we go. Lay out of this reticule. Just got a bunch of them.
The thought is weak.
That was that. Smoke them if you got them. dead animals. How'd you shoot an arrow? Yeah, this I guess they made automatic now. Because the menu was such a nightmare.
Enough! We're not getting paid enough for all your nagging.
A grey mane is sniffing around our trail.
Oh, look at this guy.
It's all because you fools ran around committing petty thefts.
Fuck off! Do you have any idea how many mouths I have to bloody feed?
Would it help if I cut it down by one?
Easy now. We'll find it soon. There's only one house left.
I've told you countless times. Betray the Gold Leaf's trust, and you're all fucking dead.
Ooh, the Gold Leafs. We got our first bad guy faction. Other than the Bleed Bandits, I guess. Knowledge acquired. Alright. We're out of here. Is there anything else I need to collect? What else we got to grab? Any chests over here? Don't know, no? No. I wonder if the light reflection thing does anything.
So that's the one that robbed my house.
Look at everything they've taken.
Come on now.
Everyone, gather your belongings and livestock. The Grey Mane has caught the bandits.
I'm a man now, dog. Hell yeah, brother.
That Gold Leaf Merchant Guild's been real trouble.
I totally
Nothing
agree.
we can prove, but too many sketchy things have been happening.
Aye.
They used to just be coin-grubbing merchants, but now we've got to watch our step around them.
True.
It's nonsense.
This is all because of that branch master.
Ah, horn splitter, right?
Aye, it all started when he rose to power. And now?
I remember when they had some scruples. Now they're no better than ordinary bandits. We have to do something. Or...
Do you know where I can find the gold leaves?
Gold leaf? A grey mane?
Didn't think a grey mane would be short on coin.
Mind telling us what business you have with the gold leaves?
A personal matter.
Best be careful. They do anything for some easy coin.
Word is, they're after more than gold these days. Such as the boulders from the sky.
Hey, you'll gain nothing by spreading such rumors.
Right you are, best to be minding my own business.
Who knows what they might do?
They've got a branch set up in front of town. Go find them there.
Alright, sick. Sick. Excellent. My horse. Thank you, gentlemen. Well to do, we're going after the gold leaves. Stranger, how you alright?
I'm in a good mood again today.
Hiya. Well, that's good. But yeah, so the discourse around this game is really fun. Like I said, I'm definitely going to do a review video probably next week, maybe beginning of the week after is my goal. And what it's going to end up being score-wise, it's definitely an 8 out of 10 for me. It could rise to an 8.5. We'll see. But probably 8 out of 10, which is a good score. Like, and I mean, here's the thing: you can be an 8 out of 10 game. You sell 3 million copies, you're doing fine. And I think this game will top out at about 5 million sold when it's all said and done, which I think is more than enough for them to be profitable. I don't know what the budget was for this game. I think it's probably crazy low. Like, I really wouldn't be shocked if this game ended up being 90 million, 100 million, and they sold it for full price. I mean, it doesn't get much better than that. You know what I mean? Like, from a business standpoint, if this game really did only cost, and I know they spent a lot of money on marketing, so they must have been thinking, okay, pre-orders are looking pretty good. I mean, I bet you I don't even know. I mean, so you're at 210 million already. If you spent 110 million on the game, you're 100 million in the black, and it's probably only going to go up because word of mouth on this game is going to be strong, and you can see it's strong because it's overpowered the negatives, and like Marathon didn't. Marathon did not, and this game did, and it could be the nature of the genre. You know, people just want to get lost in a fantasy world, and this is fun. There's a ton to do. It's unorthodox. There's like, you know what I mean? There's so much hidden stuff that people are going to be finding stuff in this game for months. Like, there's nobody no one person is going to have the same experience playing this game, and that's like one of its strongest suits. And I just think there's a lot of people who don't like that. They don't like the idea of they want to be more on the rails. They want a game to have a beginning, middle, and end. They want to have a system. They want to have a meta. And when a game like this, you know, that was one of Elden Ring's strong suits too. Like, you don't have to do the build the same way as everybody else. Now, of course, you know, a lot of people did.
Would you call yourself an angler at heart?
Not at heart, no. I can't sell any of this, huh? Got a lot of stuff here. Grilled meat, nice. 20
There's
silver.
nothing finer than a... You're welcome here anytime.
Yes, well, let's see. Yeah, we're gonna figure this out. We're gonna figure out the fishing right here. Hey, we got one. A tench. Catch. Okay. Alright, so now here's the question. How do I cook a fish?
Hey, let's talk.
There we go, my guys. Yeah, we got our fish barge. Can finally go back to town. Head is held high. And talk to butcher lady. Yes, delicious. Yes, fish stew. I love it. All right. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let's go. Just a fishing miner.
Hello.
Train Dreams, the game. Featuring Crimson Desert. If you haven't seen that movie, you should watch it. I can't recommend watching it more than once, though. It's not the happiest of movies. Alright. Who we want to talk to. But it does seem like the discourse around this game, it's changed, it's more positive, but I think this game's going to have a steady stream of haters too. Because it's going to be people who didn't like the game for whatever reason. All the reasons to not like it are legitimate. Well, not all of them, but a bunch of them are, you know. And, but it's going to be big time FOMO. They're going to hate seeing... Just not everyone, obviously. Not every person who didn't like the game and kind of walked this one off is gonna be salty about this game being such like a hit. But there's gonna be a bunch of them who will have big time FOMO. Because right now on social media, video game social media, I'd say this game is absolutely dominating the discourse right now. I don't think there's another game close. And I don't think there's going to be for a little bit because the community is trying to figure out like all the little secrets and what you can do in the game and where the treasures are and the dies and tips and tricks, because the game doesn't do hand holding, so it's the community is kind of talking together and figuring it all out. And, You know, that's fun, that's cool.
Hey,
But yeah, it's just it's funny watching it. It's funny watching a game kind of overcome a lot of this, and then of course what ends up happening too is just another shot right in the bow for games journalists, because it's one thing for the general public or somebody in the public sphere to be like, yo, you know, this game's just not for me. I don't like this game, stream or whatever. Even though streamers, I also feel like you don't need to listen to a streamer all the time either. You can just be like, yeah, because streamers are at the end of the day creatures of their audience, and if their audience starts to go down, if their audience starts to leave, and it's giving them feedback saying like, I hate this game, I don't want to watch this, most of them are gonna cave. Most of them, maybe some will put off a brave front for a little bit, and they'll act like, oh no, you know, I love this game, I'm playing this game. But don't bet on it, and don't bet on that stance to last very long. You know, they'll pivot as soon as they feel like they've either saved enough face, or they'll just cave immediately to whatever their audience is saying. But games journalists, you should have a higher bar. The whole point of them being a professional is that they're able to, you know, they have to put aside the fact that maybe the game's not for them, and they need to be able to be like, you know, I can see why this is going to be a popular game. You know, it should be bigger than that. It shouldn't be such a I mean, it can't help but be subjective, but it shouldn't be so subjective. And when you see, like, a company, I can see an individual writer giving it a low score, but when you're attached to an outlet, and the outlet, you gotta understand that it just makes the outlet look silly. It makes the outlet look silly.
My mouth is watering already.
The best-selling,
Such rich, thick
I mean, I don't know.
broth with
Is
heavenly
this the best-selling
aroma?
game of 2026?
It's
Probably. It looks
I'm
crazy
certain
when
neither
you're
my guest
an
nor
official
myself
video
will be able
game.
to put our spoon down. What a weight off my chest. Thank you.
You're welcome, Renee. When you are a
Hey there, what cut you looking for?
can I just give this back to her? I mean, I know what the recipe is.
Here you are.
Aye, cheers for that.
Nice. Thank you, Renee. You know, so like, I mean, I'll just name them, because who cares? But IGN, like, IGN giving this game a 6, and then this game selling 3 million copies
Mind yourself
in
out there.
5 days makes IGN look silly. And it makes them look especially silly when they're giving scores like 9s out to games that don't sell anything and that players generally hate and are not well received by gamers in general. Because it just shows that there's obviously some other criteria going on. There's obviously some other agenda or thing happening. And I don't know, players don't want that. They want you to be able to. The whole point is that they want you to be objective and tell them what's up. They don't want to hear your personal spin on it. They don't really want to hear, you know, why you object to this game being celebrated or being unarmed combat. Yeah, grappling. Oh yes. Combat. I already updated that once. Pump kick. to see if I can learn that skill. Like, observe it. Ugh. Mystical storage. Oh, flight. Nice. Swift flight. Sick. Yes, there was something in here that I wanted to check. Conversion. Donate camp funds through donation box inside the church lodge. Enable conversion effect. Dispatch missions or regions being converted. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Oh, I could just get into Herndan Castle. Interesting. I did not read that. Can sell that. Oh. Thanks. Fleece. Alright, let's see what's up. Ret.
Looking for fine steel? Well, you found the best.
Here you are.
Come on in. Looking to refine your gear?
Yes, actually.
The master of the anvil stands before you.
Small bomb. You know what I'm gonna update the Sword of the Wolf. Thanks, bro. Let's go. Pump it. much damage as possible, please. Please. We needs it. We needs it.
This forge has restored many fine blades. Stay and see. I can mend what others deem ruined. Just bring it in.
With the strength in these hands,
Every warrior counts on the weapon at their side.
What do I buy first? I think I buy the plate armor.
My weapons are unbreakable. A mighty blade tests the heart of its master.
I'll hold on to the butterflies. Because why not, you know?
Let me forge you a blade fit for... Remember me when your blade grows dull.
No problem, Rhett. Inventory? Yeah, that was cool looking.
my hands have bested more. There's a fellow in the arena who challenges all comers to hand wrestling. If you've got the guts, go find him and test your mettle.
Trouble?
Just chilling, taking a walk.
Halt!
Wait.
You don't look like a bad sort.
Everything seems to be in order.
Stay out of trouble, you hear?
Thanks, guys. Very, very chill.
Open it.
Very
You
chill.
may
of you.
enter.
But yeah, so I think this game, ultimately, this game's going to be a big hit for Pearl Abyss. I'm very curious to see what they end up doing with it. I'm very curious to see if they... I saw them basically say, like, oh, co-op or multiplayer could happen in this game. Don't do that. Don't do that. If anything, and I saw other people saying this, which I agree with.
Yes, mate. What?
Oh. Contribution. Oh. Okay.
It's you. Your efforts are well known to me.
Oh. Well, thank you, Haldwin.
My wares are for the worthy alone. Take all the time you need to make your choice.
I have 10. Oh. See, I just screwed up. Whoa, whoa. That's cool looking. Can't get that anyway. I think I get the helmet though.
Thank you. I prepared everything with you in mind. I set something aside, knowing I'd be glad to see you here again. You have my deepest respect for your deeds.
I don't know what that little icon means next to his name, but I'll take that. That was cool. Oh, it was the shop indicator. Okay. Alright, let's go. And now this is... Nope. That was the wrong button. Could have gone bad. I know there's a way to raise the visor, but I don't know how to do it. So that stinks. I wish I knew how to do it. Oh, this guy got some business going on too. Yeah, where do I... Well, let's see. Do the controls... Settings. Oh. Settings. Input. Okay, that's really funny that there is other. Photo mode, title screen, add-on, I don't know what that means. Oh. Oh boy. I can't believe I just said oh boy like that, but I had no idea. I just wasted a bunch of money. That's alright though. Let's see what the goods are like. Defense is 2, bad. Defense is 4, good. Alright, now we're talking. Oh, wait, I have one other thing. Yeah, buddy. Fucking badass. It's basic drip, but it'll do. Okay. Let's see what to do now. What to do now. We just got all this. That's kind of cool.
All I ask is enough for bread. You're a good person, friend.
There you go, my guy.
Coin for a veteran? I'll do the same for you someday.
Yeah, I bet you will. What do you think is in here?
Food. So hungry.
Life here would be a fair bit harder without it.
I've been working since sunup and I'm not half through. I'd need 3 pairs of arms to get everything done by day.
Sit. Make yourself at home. There, rest your bones. This is a haven for those with stories to tell.
I should have saved that as a gift. That's okay.
Any time's right for a fresh... Safe travels.
Hello there.
Do we have another challenger?
Yes. I heard they nerfed this. I want to see how it is.
Well, fuck me.
This looks awesome. Ooh. I got it. See you later, bro. Thanks for playing.
Just got lucky.
Still game to go on?
Yes. Let's do this. Let's get the hero's handshake out of the way. Ooh, we got an orc.
Brace yourself! I'll drown this place in flames.
I don't know what that means. Ooh. Come on. Win, 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 win. Ooh. Oh, he got me.
Not impossible.
Interesting.
No matter how I think on it.
Interesting.
Still
I like
game
it.
to go on?
Oh, you gotta do it 3 times in a row. Let's go. Let's get this done.
You look worth my time.
Oh, look at this smarmy bastard. Oh, come on.
Done? Tired already?
Alright, the hero's handshake. We can
You
do this.
can't possibly be scared.
We gotta get this done. Let's go. Oh, he's back.
Are you prepared to face me?
Oh, you gotta be kidding. Oh no!
son? Tired already?
Still game to go on?
One more time. Oh, Mr. Bushy Brows.
Shite.
This is a bit shite. Ta 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 ta. Oh, come on. Let's go. Let's go.
That was a good match.
WWW.
Planning to join the next bat?
No.
Well met, stranger. Well met.
I can work every bit as well as the younger folk. Age hasn't dulled my strength one bit.
Perfect.
How do you do?
Hey, do you?
You look friendly. But the single fuck-up in this trade and your maggot food. Whether you've got mates at your side or otherwise, that's just the way of it.
I like this guy up on the roof. Is there an explanation?
Be
No,
well.
probably not. Do I need to be? No,
How's
not
things?
really. How's things? Alright, what are we gonna do right now? Let's find the map. So glad I got that fishing thing out of the way.
Yes, speak.
We're at the Gold Leaf Merchant Guild. Let's go. Is that dirt?
Oh. Huh?
I'm not
Oh.
sure what's trailing after me here. I think it's dirt. Oh, it was dirt. Mud. Here we go. What's up, Gold Leafs? What I did see online, it basically said keep going until you get to chapter 3, and once you get to Howling Hills Camp, then you can just start exploring everything, and it's going to help you out a ton with the game. So that's what we're going to go for. I do want to dye this armor though before ending the stream tonight, but I don't think I'm going to go the full 3 hours like I have been doing. This game is crazy though. I can't believe it. The time goes by so fast, and I spent the first 20 minutes, just 20-30 minutes. I was just talking. I wasn't even doing nothing. I was just talking shit. Yeah, this game, man. Oop. Oop. I thought there was something in here that Shrubby Sephora. Yeah. Dude, I've gotten... Call me the Butterfly Master, because I'm getting them all. Circus Estate. Andy Circus? Alright, so this is like... Can I just take this stuff? Or... Oh. Excellent. Oh, I did see this place.
If you have something to say, say it.
I think it's too soon. It'll only lead to unnecessary bloodshed.
Are you just gonna stand by and watch? That's unacceptable.
What you're suggesting is unacceptable. Don't listen to the words of this fool.
Shakatu, please, see, reason.
Patience. Believe me, I do have a plan.
We can't afford to wait any longer.
You're causing this town a lot of trouble.
Ah, Greymane. I understand your anger at such injustice. But if we're guilty of anything, it's merely complicit silence. We've never committed any evil ourselves.
You expect me to believe that?
Shakatu did everything in his power to stop him. It's not our fault.
There are too many ears listening here. All will be explained in due time, and the true monster revealed.
Bandits are going to burn Hubert's home.
Please, calm yourself.
All right.
Tell us what happened.
He wouldn't hand over the Sky Stone.
Oh, the Sky Stone.
Damnable bastards.
Hey, let's not let our tempers get the better of us. What we need most is manpower, so I'll call for the guards. For now, take a deep breath.
What happened?
Bandits are headed to the healer's house.
Cliff's Echo's
There's
voice
no
is
one
so
to
funny.
Stop those bastards!
He refused to give them what they wanted, so now they're going to set it ablaze.
Looks like they've already got to it. Greymane, please help us. Calm down, please, sister.
What did the bandits want?
She said it's, some sort of boulder that fell out of the sky. Yeah.
Please
help
save
us.
our healer.
I'll see what I can do.
Almighty Solomon.
Let's go, Herspia. We got to go. What's this horse's name again? I can't remember. Oh, I look like a proper knight now.
Hiya! Yeah. Yeah. Get going! Hiya!
That's the only thing about this game. Like, there's definitely things you can criticize. Like, one of them is the... I know I saw a big debate. This will probably be in my review, but it was like, oh, the chosen man versus the everyman. And, you know, obviously, I would say this game is, you're the everyman. Like, you're not the chosen one, but you are the chosen one. You know what I mean? Like, the White Crow saved you from being dead, you got your throat slit, but the people, I guess they do kind of treat you like a chosen one. Like, they all call you Greymane, they all know who you are. You're kind of becoming excuse me. You're becoming a legend. Oh, okay, oh, there's a secret here. Oh, God. No, I gotta save the healer's house first, then I can do that. Honestly, I might save the hero's house and I might call it, but we'll see. Oh, they got it.
It's about to collapse!
Great Solomon, save us!
Vile scum! To do such a despicable thing!
I'm certain they were after our healer.
Is anyone inside?
There's still someone in there.
But it may be too late.
Don't be so quick to lose hope.
Yes, he might still be alive. Please, help him. Without aid, they'll all die.
How could anyone get to him?
Please, will you help us?
Oh, the fire is spreading! We must save him! No, you fool! Was that rock worth all this? We should have just given it away.
This is not the time for such musings. We must save our people first.
There's a soul still trapped within. We must do something.
That was pretty easy.
Here. Just here.
This guy's jacking
God,
up,
to survive such hellfire. Keep your wits about you. Thank you. Thank you. You saved his life. He's the one who rescued Solomon you. Save us all. If it wasn't for the Greymane, if it weren't for you, what would have happened to him? You have our sincerest thanks.
I'm glad I could help.
Water, sister, water.
Was that rock really worth a man's life? Now we have to find Hubert. Dear Savior, I'm ashamed to ask, but please rescue our healer. Without him, our town...
Slow down.
They took Hubert, our healer. Yes, yes, when he wouldn't hand over the Skystone.
Skystones again.
Please rescue our healer.
The burden of such a thing is too heavy to bear. Please, take it. And save our healer.
Oh,
We're counting on you.
Please, I beg you.
Please help.
thank you.
All right. I'll do what I can.
There's a whole bunch of people running. I wish I knew how. That's not right. How do you do this? This is bad. I am going to look this up. How do you lift your visor in? How to lift visor in Crimson Desert. Oh boy, that's crazy. Oh. Hey, Cliff is beardless. It does look kind of badass though. Here we go. Let's just dead bodies everywhere. Silka's not happy.
Fleeing coward!
I've fought in many wars.
Damn, water and free sword got dropped. Who the fuck are these guys?
Don't you look down on me!
Oh, horns.
Let me catch your breath.
I expected you to be shite.
Oh. Oh, damn. I didn't realize that was Blix. Where is this guy? Oh, Blix. I did not realize you were going to be right there. What? Am I supposed to climb that? I mean, I guess I could try it. Oh, this is... Let's get the kidnapped healer. Here we go. Into the wild blue yonder, as they say. Alright, so I killed Blix. I don't understand if I get credit for that now. So I gotta go talk to the guard, I guess. And be like, hey, what's up? Blix is dead. Oh, look at this goat. Look at this goat. Oop. We're climbing. am I gonna make it? Wow. Barely. What a climb. What a view. Where is the town? Whoa. That view is crazy. That's cool looking. All right. Now, to the task. We've got him. Where's he at? Dry riverbed over here? Bad guys that way. What bad guys I don't know. There we go.
I could do no good while tied. Oh, Solomon, please. Ah, by Solomon, I was sure I was done for. Oh, thank you. How can I repay you for your kindness?
Your friend sent me. You're Hubert?
I knew they wouldn't forsake me. Almighty Solomon, oh, thank you for bestowing your grace upon one as unworthy as I.
Probably best if you don't stick around.
Oh, indeed. Curse those damn gold leaves. Oh, apologies. That horn splitter just gets under my skin.
Horn splitter?
The tyrannical gold leaf branch master.
Oh.
You see, Shakatu was meant to lead the guild. With the horn splitter at the helm. Well, it spells doom for all Herndan, I'm afraid. If Shakatu led the guild, this wouldn't have happened.
Shakatu, huh?
Oh. Oh, see, I already bought my fishing rod. Go to Shakatu. Okay, so that's really funny. That, obviously, that was like an ambush or whatever that I was supposed to fight through to get to this guy. But because the game is awesome, I saw a path. What was that? Just tackled a raccoon. Oh, that was funny. Oh, go ahead, little buddy. Sorry about that. Oh, I got more horn splitters. See ya. I just hit the tree. How could you not like this game? That's, I guess, I mean, I keep saying, you know, whoever, whatever, you know, you don't need to like the game. But, like, come on, man. Like, if you don't like this as a video game, what are you even playing games for? Shakatu.
Makes no difference to me if he's a bloody grey mane.
Oh.
If he crosses the gold leaves, we set him straight.
Patrol the area.
Understood? Stay sharp.
Why Shakatu even give a shit about some poxy outlander? Oh, it's him!
The Grey Mane.
I'm not here to fight.
Who the fuck asked?
Oh.
Hold on, lads. We were looking for you anyway. The Trade Master wants to see you. If you come quietly, there won't be any trouble.
Big mistake.
Mistake? You cheeky cunt.
Get him!
You're already dead on your feet. You're already dead on your feet. I'm just here for the fun of it.
We're having fun, aren't we?
Enough!
Oh, nice.
My orders were that you be treated with respect.
Yeah, well, that didn't happen, Shakatu.
Go on now. In a treacherous world, often the sword precedes words.
Yeah.
I beg forgiveness on their behalf.
I wonder who's making it so treacherous.
A pointed remark indeed. Such is the cost of doing business. The metal makes the merchant. I hope there are no misunderstandings.
Why were your men seeking me out to begin with?
Does such consideration further offend you? I was hoping to speak to you
Look at
about
the size
our
of the
branch
schnoz
master,
on Shakatu.
the Horn
Holy
Splitter.
shit.
He manipulates the gold leaves to commit misdeeds to satisfy his own greed. If we don't stop him now, no one will be able to stop him in the future.
Oh. Rival bosses taking out some hits.
Isn't it good business to back the winning horse?
My allegiance is to the gold leaf merchants, not the horn splitter. Therefore, I have a request to make of you, Grey Mane.
Oh yeah, we know what it is.
Please, put an end to him. I see you need further persuasion.
Oh, nice.
An artifact, perhaps.
Yeah, artifacts.
The Horn Splitter's thirst for its power is the root of all this chaos. He is hunting them, so that none may stand against him.
Oh, the meteorites. Give me all the butterflies. King butterfly in this shit.
Of course, I won't be leaving you empty-handed. Your efforts here will aid the people of Herndan. And will certainly ingratiate you to the Marquis Circus.
Ingratiate?
A very generous man. If my agents are to be trusted, he'll offer the Grey Mane's land to rebuild.
Oh, here it is, Howling Hills.
Then,
Hell yeah.
naturally, you would need a great deal of supplies.
That's true.
What do you think? It seems quite the mutually beneficial arrangement, wouldn't you say?
You're a natural merchant.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Oh, he's right here. Oh, so I could have teleport. I see. So I can teleport to it. Wait, did I ever find another one? Just get to the dye house. Nope. Hello. Hello. Walk 10 meters on a rope. What? Nice. Got some copper pouches. Man, this game, bro. I love games like this. So awesome. I need to find another. That's gonna be the first thing I do in the next stream. I gotta find another teleportation thing. There's obviously got to be one that's closer to the like closer to the city, so I can get back up to Unicorn Ridge, and then I gotta kill Horn Splitter, but I don't really want to do that just yet. Blix is dead. Whoopsie. Yeah, I killed him. So I don't know what to do about that. Yeah, He's dead. I killed him. Oh. Oh, that was cool. Right, that makes sense. Skills. 2-2. I say Cliff in this armor looks pretty badass. I got more stamina. Excellent. The dye house. There it is.
Hello there. Studying my work, are you?
Yes.
I specialize in transforming garments. Is the color to your liking? I specialize in transforming garments. Looking to add some color? I'll be ready for your next project.
What?
Tell me where, and I'll handle the dyeing.
Oh, okay. There we go. Gonna be the Red Knight. We're just watching me die stuff. Oh. Awesome.
Looking to add some color? Looking forward to your return.
Excellent. We're heading back. We're done. What time is it? Yeah, it's time to mosey on back. This is pretty good. Again, kind of dicked around first, half hour, 45 minutes of this stream. Really picked it up. Killed a bunch of Hornsplitter goons. And after that, it was just... Now I look scary. I'm the Crimson Knight. Blood red.
Black bear bastards can't face you blade to blade. Gutless lot.
Yeah, I agree. Stand out from the guards.
The arm wrestlers get tougher with every season.
What would you do with the pot besides cooking, anyway?
Fine day.
It's the Crimson Knight, bro.
What's the story?
What's the story? Not much, man. Just...
Will you show kindness, stranger?
How special could a pot really be?
What a woeful fate.
Oh, that guy legit sounded sad. Oh, here's something to check out before I go. On the map, can I just teleport? Well, he's dead. Oh, did I not activate this thing? Oh, are we serious? Oh, sick. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. I was legitimately worried. I thought I had to find like another one to be able to teleport to, but that is awesome. Very good. Very, very good. Very good. Had me worried for a moment. Oh, it's 7 p.m. We're calling it. Cliff's tired. Stayed out all night. 2 nights in a row. Just battling.
It is most worrying. I've no idea what lies before.
The demons. What are these guys? What are these pooches, my friend? Not this one. Oh, it's this guy. This guy's my buddy. Yeah, yeah. Someday you're gonna be my first pet armor pet guy. Let's see, private storage, what we got? What are we getting rid of? An excellent butterfly collection. I don't know what this does. But I got plenty of room now. Mosquito. Don't really have a ton of money yet, but that's okay. Get rid of the timber. Oh, the pristine timber. Flawless timber. Get rid of that. Hang on to everything else. Alright, Cliff. Betty bye boo time, my friend. Magic beard is back. What's the 12 hours? Alright guys, good stream. This was fun. This game is great. This game is gonna eat up so much of my time. It really is awesome. And it's great to see a game like this come out and succeed. So, yeah, so next stream should be Saturday. Maybe it'll be Friday, but probably Saturday. It's just going to be more Crimson Desert. We're just going to keep on trucking and keep exploring the world of Highwell. Finally, you know, Cliff's looking pretty badass. And we got to get to, I think the next stream, the goal is going to be get Howling Hills Camp. Get Howling Hills Camp figured out, and then really start exploring from there. Try not to get distracted too much by catching butterflies and frogs and form tackling raccoons, you know, the usual, the normal stuff. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna, well, yeah, we'll sign off like this. So yeah, thank you guys for joining, thank you guys for hitting the like and subscribe and checking out the YouTube videos, checking out the different streams, checking out the Twitter and X account. Yeah, and I will talk to you guys later. Peace.